We're about to pump. Let's take a look at that in today's update. So please join me, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and do enjoy today's update. We are seeing, and I've just made some videos on Quant, HBAR, and VeChain. They're all looking set to pump. Now we've already seen some altcoins pumping. Yesterday we had Bitcoin, and today we're seeing a lot follow. We're seeing XRP pumping out of nowhere. I'm also seeing Injective pumping a lot. Gala, yes, surprise, surprise, Gala with all that FUD is pumping. Nakamoto Games is pumping. We're seeing a lot. Yeah, Kaspa hasn't really woken up today yet. However, we're in the perfect spot. Just like VeChain is at a perfect level of support that has just been reclaimed, just as HBAR and Quant are looking to break a resistance, Kaspa is in the similar situation. Now, if we do get a final pump up, we'd be completing this double bottom pattern over here. One bottom, neckline, second bottom, to come back up. Over my last few updates, we were talking about things that could change the trend for Kaspa, such as these divergences that are appearing on the higher time frame, calling for dumps. Now, they could take months to actually play out. And so we're not talking about that in today's update. We're focused on what is happening now. What is the next move for Kaspa today? And so, yes, there could be still a dump that comes over the next months. But right now, in the immediate short term, Kaspa is trying to break out of this double bottom over here. And so with that, I'm going to have to prepare you for targets to the upside. Now we can see to the left very clearly there's a lot of resistance. So this is where I'm expecting Kaspa to struggle, even if it pumps. So somewhere to in and around this area. Now I'm just going to confirm this using my Fibonacci tool. And we can see this line that I have drawn is exactly in our golden pocket. So what this chart is basically suggesting is that there will be a key level of resistance over here. It doesn't suggest that it will 100% fail to get through this. As we are seeing pumps across many alts, we can stop listening to this key level of resistance. We're seeing 5% pumps, 7% pumps, yet Kaspa hasn't really moved today. So if we did get a pump like that, it would be straight through this area. And then we would need to see it converted into support. The level that I'm truly focused on at the moment is the 786 fib, because we previously had a key level of resistance drawn. If we look to the left over here, this was our peak. So we're pretty much coming back up into there. We broke out, making a higher high. So we should see some follow through. And we've basically reset the market by coming down to the moving averages. We now find ourselves in a bullish pattern that is yet to break out. And I believe that the pattern's target would be around that 786 fib, even though there is resistance below that point. So anywhere between these two lines, essentially, it is this area where we're looking for rejections. And from that point, we could come back down to where we are at right now. And then we have to take it from there. So I will be here to make a further video over on Monday. But let's say we do actually break through where I'm expecting resistance. Now, the reason why I'm expecting resistance there is because we topped out over there on the left back in August. And yes, we did break the high here in September this last week. What I must make you aware, though, is that as it was a fake out, it's likely that we return to the resistance and confirm it as resistance, because we basically went through it like butter, suggesting that it's not a top. So we should then hold it as our floor support to go up. And we failed to do so. So after having a throwback / fake out, we need to confirm that this fake out was essentially fake. So come back up to that level, let the bears prove that they maintain this level, and they have the power from here. So the bulls are looking to gain some control right now and push price into that resistance. And from there, I'm expecting the bears to wake up and push price back down. And we will still maintain in this range over the weekend, if that is to be the resistance up here.
Okay, YouTube, this is Black Tiger Miner here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. And as he says that XRP is running slightly and Kaspa is also beginning to pick up a little bit. And as he mentioned about that resistance point at, let's see if we can go to the chart here. So if you see for the last 4 hours, Kaspa has been pretty flat, actually most of the week, which is a good thing, right? As long as it's not going down, I'm happy. And it's been around this 0.0, where we at? 0.045, and that resistance band at 0.048. And hopefully we'll push up to this 0.05 again. But as long as we don't go down to this 0.042 or that 0.038. So all week I've been telling you guys, watch out for that 0.038. But if it does come down, it comes down for us to pick it up, right? We could get it at a cheaper price. But I would just watch through the weekend, and maybe on next week or later, if it doesn't come up, start buying it and pick it up at that 0.044 or 0.042. But as long as it stays above 0.046, let's see if we can switch to this MAC indicator. This is RSI. And the RSI is starting to dip again. So let's see what the MAC says. Let's see. So the MAC has, see, we still have volume here most of the week. And we are looking at another MAC crossing. So from there, your price might come up. So we're at that. If we can get past this 0.048 and hopefully start pushing back to the 0.05, I think things will be better if we can get back up there. But I do have another quick video we'll show. This is Zach, and he's got a plan for the price outcome. So we'll see what he's talking about and then come back and look at Twitter.
Time to talk about Kaspa and where exactly I really want to load up on Kaspa, where I want to load the boat on Kas. And before we dive in, I will tell you that I opened up a small position in Kaspa at around 4.5 cents on the recent dip. Our all-time high is very close to that. So because of that, I didn't go all in. I just wanted to open up a small position in the case that Kaspa continues to fly high and goes to 6, 7, 8 cents without retracing. Because it's interesting what's happened to Kaspa in the middle of a bear market. Kaspa has just been crushing it. So in order to kind of cover me on both sides of the equation, let me open up a small position, keep cash on the sidelines, and be ready if and when we do get a dip, which happens in the overall market. Kaspa could be a part of that. Then I'm really ready and prepared to jump into Kas at some great price points. So I've talked about this a little bit in detail before, but I want to take you inside the charts here today on Kaspa, give you some of my thoughts, and also give you some of another trader's thoughts, because it's very similar to mine as well here. And then you can make the best decision on where you want to accumulate some more Kaspa moving forward. So real quick, before we dive into all of that, check this out. Kaspa right now moving back up a little bit, up about 4%. We're heading back toward that 5-cent range. And we're going to take a closer look at the chart on TradingView here in just a minute. But when we look at DAG tokens, guys, which Kaspa is, okay, this is a list of the top crypto coins and tokens used for DAG. DAG is not a new concept completely. We had IOTA was one of the first ones out. They're still a top 100 crypto, but they've come way down. They were one of the leaders back in 2017. Hedera, interestingly enough, HBAR, which is a crypto we've talked about here on the channel, they too are utilizing DAG. Now, what's interesting here is CoinMarketCap does not recognize Kaspa for whatever reason. We know that Binance owns CoinMarketCap. There's a lot of politics involved here, but whatever. Really, Kaspa should be sandwiched in here between Hedera and IOTA. And if we head over here, we can see that Kaspa is actually ranked number 44 on the big board. They do have a market cap now that has crossed $1 billion again. Again, Kaspa's market cap, $1 billion, and still hardly anybody knows about Kaspa. Now, when we're looking at the charts, guys, I went ahead and got a little bit here on this pullback. So right in here is where I accumulated my first bit of Kaspa at about 4.5 cents. And listen, I realize completely that I'm really close to all-time highs. We recently set all-time highs back on September 19th, September 20th, where we got up over 5 cents. And I totally understand that, buying at the top here is never usually a good idea. Okay. However, it also depends on the time frame you're looking at. If you're playing the super long game here, you can kind of stomach buying at the top a little bit more. However, I'm prepared with cash on the sidelines to go in here deeper if we get a drop. Okay. If we get an altcoin drop or a regular cryptocurrency market drop, I'm ready. And the first section that I'm eyeing is this 3-3 level right here, guys. This level right here, if we come down here and bounce off this level, this is going to be great for the price right here. That level right there, we created some support right there, and that's going to be a really nice spot. Again, if we come down here and get another candle start moving up like this into the high threes, this is going to be a great spot to accumulate, in my opinion. Okay? Now, let's just say CAS continues to fall. Okay, let's say we get a widespread market fallout. We could be coming down to the 2-2 level right in here. This would be our another support line that would be really nice to get in here. And we could see this a little bit better if we go into the 1 hour and we zoom out a little bit. We could see kind of what this looks like. Oops, get off that real quick. Okay. Here, let's actually go back to the 1 day because that gives us a little bit better viewpoint. There we go. So there you go. I mean, those two spots right there. Now, Virtual Bacon, who was recently covering CAS, had some lines there too. He's looking at that 3-3 level as well. He's also looking at the 2-2 level there. And then even further down at about the 1-2 level would just be an unbelievable spot if we were to come all the way back down here. Now, there's no guarantees any of this would happen, but we want to be prepared for whatever does happen, right, with CAS. And again, could we continue to move higher? Is it possible? Sure, it certainly is. Will that happen? We don't know. We don't.
Okay, guys. That was just his definitions. So this is not financial advice or any part or pursuing to purchase Kaspa. But I do agree with him. Hopefully it doesn't go all the way down to the 0.02 or 0.03. Hopefully it stays in the mid 0.045 and maybe down to 0.042. But let's look at some, and remember, if you get a chance, join the Twitter page. And we have some articles. Kaspa community. After trying Caspian ad wallet, 1 second to complete transactions, receive 7,000 cast tokens. And I'm not sure about the, I haven't tried that wallet yet, this Caspian. But this is on the twitter.org page. Caspian V101 release, Caspian live. Caspian in crypto and like otherwise Kaspa, there's always some innovation on the horizon. Riding the wave and continuous evolution, aiming to specifically accommodate the needs of Kaspa community is Caspian. Caspian isn't just any mobile wallet. It's a sleek, modern, intuitive wallet solution designed from the ground up, flawless integration of the Kaspa network. So we'll read up on that as well, but I haven't looked at that wallet yet. Sticking with the web wallet for now. Jim Skibum saying Kaspa Bears getting really nervous here. There are shorts are likely underwater and they are deciding if they should cut or not. Meanwhile, it's getting louder in the comments. They aren't happy. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of noise about the Kaspa price and if it's going to go down or not. I don't suspect it is, but just keep an eye on it because I think with the government slowdown, I think the market might actually start to increase. If they do shut down, definitely be good for crypto, but I'm not guaranteeing either way. Kaspa is the best asemic bet on 1 billion market cap. As far as I can tell, my goal is going to bear was to find a coin that will go to top 10, and Kaspa's that coin. There's plenty upside, and I sleep well holding it. I can't say the same for anything else. And I definitely agree there. The options, yes, this is definitely the safest. I'm not giving you financial advice, but that's definitely one of the better performing projects for this bear market. That's the only thing that's actually bullish. So yeah, keep that in mind. This is also crypto or Kaspa currency, talking about that Caspian wallet. So if you have the wallet, let me know if you like it or how you like it. I'm really not into changing wallets a lot. I have a wallet and I move it over to Zelcore. So it doesn't really matter for the web wallet to me. I mine to it and then move it over. So I'm not going to change wallets that frequently. And this is Jim Ski Bum. Less than a day, new hash rate all-time high, above 30 petahash. We had Kaspa Space and miners who mine Cas. It is Epic Space taking Cas fundamentals, outlook, and mining strategies. Link and repost. And actually, I didn't even realize there was another space. I might need to check that out or get another video. I think that was yesterday. So that's all that was in the Twitter feeds. And let me know if any guys you have been able to get into the dashboard. I've been trying this for days, and as I reported yesterday, we're still not back yet. And they said expecting another 24 hours. So I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of concerning. But let me know your thoughts on that as well. So here we are for the live coin watch. Live coin watch is saying Kaspa's at 0.047. Market cap is real close to a billion. 999 million. Volume is 8 million. Volume to cap is 0.811. All-time high is 0.053. Circulating supply is 20.8 billion. Total supply is 20.8 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. And the range is 3.55%. The low is 0.0469. High is 0.0486 in the last 24 hours. For the last hour, it's up 0.16. 24 hours is up 1.83. 7 days is up 4.3. 30 days it's up 40.56. 90 days is up 88.4. And for the year, we're up again over 1,000. So we're at 1,476. And for CoinGecko, I remember CoinGecko's been with us. Dance with who brought you to the party. CoinGecko, if you hear me, I got an account now, so I'm here. You guys want to use me for sponsorship, just come on over to the Black Tiger Miner channel and let me know something. This is 0.0479, up 2%. Bitcoin's up 1.9. Market cap is 999 million. So we're definitely going to flop over to a billion again soon. 24-hour trading volume is 8.5 million. Circulating supply is 20.8 billion. Total supply is 20.8 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. And if we look at this is the thing I like most about CoinGecko. You get the 24-hour low and high in this last 7 days. So 24-hour, it's 0.0469 as the 24-hour low. 24-hour high is 0.0486. Last 7-day low is 0.0447. And 7-day high is 0.0485. And we were ranked 44. which is weird because the CoinMarketCap says 200 and something. So appreciate CoinGecko for that. And let's see, all-time high is 0.0538, down 11.18%. Just 10 days ago. All-time low is 0.000171, and we're up 27,000% from there, which is a year ago in May 26, 2022. I think I got in December, November 2022. So let me know in the comments when you got in and how long you've been holding. You don't have to necessarily say what you've been holding, but how long, pretty much. This is CoinMarketCap. Says Kaspa's up 1.71% for the day. Market cap is 1.77 to 995 million, which is weird because everybody else is saying 999 million. I don't know what's going on with CoinMarketCap and these weird numbers, but why are their market caps so? That's weird. And they're saying it's 207. So as people saying, CoinMarketCap is in it with not Coinbase, CoinMarketCap is in it with the other Coinbase. And I think they're manipulating the numbers to kind of keep Coinbase from not looking so weird for not listing friggin' Kaspa. But come on, guys. I mean, really. You're only hurting yourselves, right? We're getting Kaspa anyway, so whatever. Volume is 32%, up 32% in the last 24 hours to 9.2 million. Circulating supply is 20.8 billion. Total supply is 20.8 billion. Max supply is 28.7. Sorry. Fully diluted market share is 1.3 billion. This is Jimmy Boss. I see Kaspa as a rising star of the future. People tend to compare it to Bitcoin. I think I read that yesterday. They are somewhat similar in systems, but in my opinion, it's not fair to compare them with the technology and the communities. Was that yesterday? Actually, it's 2 days ago. Kaspa's continue to do great work. As I said before, they're unstoppable. New wall application, which we talked about earlier. Pay attention to what they say and protect your wallets. Do not accept transactions. It's also older video they're posting. So that's all we have for Kaspa today. Let me know what you think, if it's on the verge of a run or if it's going to dip, or if you think people are going to dump Kaspa. I've been doing some research and just trying to keep up with Kaspa and everything else that's going on. And hopefully the Kaspa dashboard will be back up soon. If anybody knows anything or saw anything or saw a Discord of them mentioning what's going on with the dashboard, let me know. This is Black Tiger Miner signing out on this Friday. I want you guys to have a good weekend. And remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. And let's get back to the money, guys.